Due to popular request, we're back in Emerald Brine. Why are we here? And why are we having the head of a cheeseburger? Now this is hilarious. Not only does each character have its own costume, but they've got their own varied dance. Makes a lot more motivation to try and mess up your running. No! Unacceptable. I need to have mega power. There's no way I can miss those plus signs. They're just too easy to get. But yeah, I saw plenty of comments that said on the past video you guys wanted to see as many character unlocks as we can get. And the best way to do that is go back to past levels that we may have missed the unlockable character, like the Emerald Brine. I figured out it's the walking fish dude. The guy that has a fish eating him, or whatever it is, I don't know. But we'll be able to unlock that guy somewhere in the Emerald Brine. And since I don't have complete knowledge of where that is, I guess the best way to know is just test it all. And we get to see some of the more difficult levels. Get to test out those punchy lines. Try to smack you off the track. Oh, but speaking of staying on track, getting to the end just like that. Oh, what now? Dancing to a perfect burger! Let's see, can this burger make a bullseye? Better question, can I make a bullseye? Go bah! Yes, I can. But keeping on track, I've been counter-motivated, you know, motivated more, having the motivation hit back to me as 2 times the strength by watching Matt Goldsman from Gamerscast, his Runner 2 LP, and it's great to see that I've been kicking his ass in the scores for most of this game. He had me in the beginning, but I was sure to catch up. Although I don't see any of his scores around here, so I guess he's not doing these bonus levels. It's a shame. Although I understand why. Things like that, having to make those slidey jumps after sliding under these and trying to get the gold. Can't even stand up for a second right there, otherwise you'll either hit the wall or hit the spikes. Yeah, these bonus levels are definitely a lot tougher. And it makes me wonder, how much harder can these get? I mean, what do they do in different hard modes? I'm wondering if they throw like more beats at you for you to paddle away, or they put extra enemies. It's definitely something I'll explore after I hit the record button off. And yeah, I don't care about getting all the gold, but maybe it suggests we try again. It's like, no, you must get gold, otherwise you will not pass through the spikes. Or the lock. Because we don't want to run into something where we don't have a key. Except we had a key. Yeah. I am just missing everything now. Forget the gold. I hate those asteroids. I just want to get through. Okay, so we missed out on the lock and key. But I can always go back. I don't think I will, because it's probably just a costume. But these are the things I will do once the recorder is off. So I wonder if there's any advantages to being a burger. I don't know if any of the enemies we encounter are burger hungry. That wouldn't help at all. The 2 spikes that we have to do the slide jump through would just compound on us. Eat the burger! Get the burger, lady! Actually, I don't even know if that's a lady or... I don't know. It's somebody who's eaten too many burgers, though. You are what you eat, I suppose, and... oh, cool. They have different ways for you to get the Super Plus. I like that. I like that they have the alternate branching paths that, you know, it may be harder one way, it may be easier another. But it's more motivation to come back and do these challenges. Yeah, do these challenges. Sure, Dio. Yeah, do all the challenges. That's what I'll do. I'll do that to get all the characters. That's what I will do. Yeah. I hope you're happy with yourselves, viewers. No, it's probably a better thing that I start to hone my gaming skills. LPs, the only place where you can actually be horrible at video games, and it doesn't matter. I could never do MLG gaming, but LPs with lots of edits, sure, I can dance my way to a perfect edit, that is. Oh, but this game is necessary to be edited. Booyah for the bullseye. Yeah, I was watching Matt's LP, and he was having many deaths on the forest level. And I knew that would happen because I have about half an hour of just complete wasted footage. And like that jump cut, I did a level I didn't have to do and didn't have any key in there, so you don't need to see that again. But you do need to see the new level, which does not contain the new character. It has death, though. It has death just like usual. Yeah, it's always equipped with different death methods. I mean, you know, so many ways to just completely lose it in this game. Run into the spikes, run off the cliff, run into the cliff face, run into the beats, run into that. I should not focus on what you can run into, but what you can dodge. Woof, whoosh. Yeah, I definitely recommend don't jump out of your slide there when you go for the kick of those barriers. It's best to stay sliding and then kick. Kick jump. Well, no, don't kick jump up the mountain. That's never a good idea. Never. But we didn't jump for the challenge. Thanks to someone who commented about how I got the challenge mode. Apparently, I was being idiotic and jumping over the checkpoint gate instead of through it. Ah, well, that's fun, but I don't know, maybe we will take challenges. What do you think? I think that's probably how we get higher scores. That and dancing. I don't do dancing too much, though. I'm not a master dancer like some of the people on the leaderboards now. I bet they've already found out the master spots to dance. Everybody's got it perfectly planned. They'll, in between this spike section, dance for 2 seconds. Then dodge. At the cliff, they'll get ready to jump, but then dance. Well, challenge gates are not the main purpose of this LP, and I am not a master dancer, so by accident I get good scores sometimes. And we still have to unlock this level. Yay! Okay, I get it. I just took the normal path, and I'm like, oh, why can't I get the secret level? Oh, derp, you need to go on the secret path. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Like the alternate ending, you know, the alternate edit, where I actually go through that. Look at that. Oh, boom. Now what? Can't stop me from dancing and gliding in the sky. I shouldn't do that. It's nice to be back in the... I missed that gold. The emerald brine. It reminds me of summertime and how I am done with the March battle of weather. Make it be spring! It goes from super nice and me getting sunburn walking through the mountains one day because it's that hot and that clear and that sunny out to what we've got today, which is wind and cold and not the emerald brine atmosphere with palm trees dancing in the background. I don't know if that's healthy. That's probably don't want your palm trees not running or running into the spikes, otherwise, well, they're all fucked up. I mean, you don't want palm trees or pine trees for that matter messing up their bark. Cuts right through their veins. People don't realize it, but the central part of the tree, that's the veins of the tree. You don't want them ramming into spikes. Okay, now if this is not the alternate ending that gets us the extra character, the fish dude, I don't know what is. I guess I'll have to keep searching. Surely I haven't unlocked everything in this level. It would be utterly ridiculous if they made you go through droids, go through armies of droids, if that ever picked up on the mic, which it always does. Great. Yes! New friends await us at the end! And it's promised to be a salty splendor. But only if we can beat dance our way to the finish line. Oh, how that would just be amazing. I just thought of something, speaking of dancing and that kind of voice. If there was a Mirror B mod, if somebody modded one of the heads on the burger to be Mirror B's afro, that would just be completely perfect. And then separately modded the music to be Mirror B's theme. I don't even know how possible that is. Not everything is Gary's mod. But when I see things on Steam like Skyrim and Portal 2 mods that go on forever, it gives me hope. Hope of infinite content! Us gamers. Getting so short-sighted and greedy, always asking for more content, and then on top of that, complaining when the content doesn't meet our super high standards, despite the fact that the majority of us just kind of sits back, eats pizza, and plays video games casually, maybe smokes a bowl on the way, who knows, enjoying your time, and never had a chance on the computer to program the game. So we have no idea the complexity. But oh, how we complain. But no complaints here. A perfect is perfect, and a reverse merman wearing a diaper is our new friend. What? Okay. I thought Wet Fart was a weird character. Where did these... What dimension are we in where these creatures come from? I couldn't contemplate it myself, but it looks like we did all the unlockable levels and got the new character. So, see you next time back in the Super Nature.